Ladies and gents, good evening, good evening. Another night, another indie horror game. As you can see, certainly been some days. Are you in the mood for something spooky? I certainly hope so. Oh my, over a month ever since our drive into hell, and also ever since the Sickle family, the latter of which was and still is undoubtedly one of my longest projects to date. And I am sure that might have scared some people away. But I have no fear, because today it is going to be something shorter again. And with that, I say, Malik greetings and welcome to mimicsearch. That's right. In this one, we are going to be playing as a police officer, I believe, who has been called in to investigate a murder scene. Kinda, because there is no body. Apparently, someone got attacked and then dragged off into the woods. Because of course, always the damn woods. By none other than the titular mimic, oh no. And it would seem that in this world, mimics, they are just a thing which police officers need to deal with. I sure hope the pay isn't good enough. In all seriousness, though, I very much enjoy the concept of mimics, something that just takes on an innocent and familiar appearance to lure you into a false sense of security, only to then strike and murder you. Quite spooky. Perhaps not quite as visceral as body assimilation horror, not quite John Carpenter's The Thing, but this will do, I am sure. Alright then, what do you think, ladies and gents? What exactly have we got on our hands here? Can we find, seek out, locate this mimic and bring it to justice? Only one way to discover the answers. Mimicsearch, ladies and gents. Let us check it out. And here we are, eh? Oh my, I am getting flashbacks. Bloody hell. It's like we never stop playing. Drive me to hell. Perhaps I get to continue my pseudo storyline yet. Let's see. So, after arriving in hell, the devil, he was like, wait a minute, aren't you TheShadowCookie? Dude, I am a subscriber. You can't be down here. How are you going to create new content this way? And thus I got and sent him back, and now I am going to use my knowledge, the knowledge about the occult and whatnot, to hunt down them demons. Yeah, but he is going to regret that decision. Oh, Lucifer. Oh, you. Anyway, can I drive this thing? Presumably. What else is going on in here? Nobody in the back, not yet. I hope that this time I am not going to be picking up any weird passengers. Don't want a repeat. Let's see. Laptop, what's happening? Can't click you, but what about E? E always works. The briefing from Nathan. Hello. A few hours ago, we received an anonymous call. Anonymous. That's how I just said that word. Bloody hell. It's been too long. I need to learn how to talk again. We received an anonymous call there from someone reporting an abandoned car with a lot of blood next to it. You know what that means. Investigate the crime scene. After that, drive around the area and use your map and talk to people and ask if they've seen anything weird. If you encounter a mimic, neutralize it with your firearm. Don't get cornered. Mimics are highly trained predators. Good luck. Kind regards, Nathan. Oh, right, back at you, pal. Why can't you be out here with me to help out, watch my back? No, that is not an option. Are we low on manpower? Are mimics just everywhere? Who knows? But show me that map. Okay, don't exactly know where we are right now. Presumably, am I hearing a car? Oh, yeah, I hear the car. Somebody just drove past us, eh? Well, don't have time for that. Nope, there was a mimic on the loose. Anyway, back on track. Another one. Yeah, don't you worry, people. I'll be on my way soon. Now, I am guessing we're either down here, approaching the gas station, or over yonder. Close to the camping spot and the cabin. Also, we have got a farm, a motel, guessing the one we saw earlier on the title screen, and a trailer park. Great. And so many locations to check out. Alright, now, how do I exit out of this? Woody. Right then. Guess we are just gonna approach the murder scene now. Guessing that needs to happen before our investigation can start. I should investigate the crime scene. Will do. Careful now. Don't get run over. Press F to use the flashlight. Can do. Oh my. Good day, Forrest, my old friend. We meet again. Somebody over there. State Trooper. Hello there, friend. Seems I am not on my own after all. So, are you the one who, discovered the murder scene? No, there was an anonymous tip, and he arrived first. But apparently, cause a mimic is involved, yeah, I got called in as well. Meaning that this is some serious business, oh my. Just the notion again, that there is a mimic out there. Perhaps watching right now. That's spooky. Okay, what have we here? Certainly a lot of blood. Good day. Anything to share? So, what have we got here? An abandoned car, a lake of blood, and no body. And no valuables are missing. You know what that means. So, probably a mimic doing its work. Doesn't want any valuables. It only wants sustenance. Yeah, I think that's obvious. The car was smoking when I arrived there. I think the victim was driving up this road and had to stop because the engine had an issue. The victim called roadside assistance, while her mimic was hiding behind a bush. That thing was probably one of the big ones. There's a huge footprint in front of the car. She didn't have a chance. Great. Great to hear. I am just saying, that fills me with confidence. Surely I am gonna make it through the night. How old is the victim? 37 years old according to her ID. Isn't this area known for mimic activity? No, not at all. But it seems like they're expanding their territory. I bet the fucker is still close. Probably somewhere in the woods digesting her. You're sent to take care of it? Yeah, unfortunately. Got nothing better to do with my night than risk it all. Yes, that's why I'm here. I'm tasked with finding and neutralizing it. I'll drive around the area and ask if someone has seen something suspicious. It sounds like a plan. Yeah, quite the plan, indeed. What could possibly go wrong? You have a map of the area on your laptop, right? Yeah, I have a map. It sounds good. If you want, you can take a look at the crime scene yourself, in case I missed anything. Will do, mate, will do. Will do. And see you back at the station. Yeah, your word, in God's ear. And stay safe. I'ma try. I'ma certainly try. Right. What have we got? Certainly the blood. A lot of blood. But not a single piece of flesh. Yeah. Waste not. One not. Gonna eat it all. What does a mimic look like in this world? Do they even have a proper form? Maybe. Handbag of the victim. Nothing was stolen. Then there isn't the car. The victim's car. And staying inside would have been safer. Well, I mean, how common a threat are mimics in this world? Are people aware that they should be careful? Or is this like a new thing going on? Who do I work for? Just the police force? Or am I part of, I don't know, the FBI? Perhaps the SCP Foundation? I don't know. Last but not least, maybe? Cigarette is still warm. Looks like this was the victim's last one. Alright. He did mention a footprint. Over here? Oh yeah. A big one. That's a huge footprint. Probably belongs to the mimic. Right. I do believe that we have seen everything here. I wonder if I wanted to. Could I just wander off into the woods? No. Not gonna be doing that. What I just did there immediately gave me the chills. No thank you. Alright then, plenty of places to check out. And had any of them the mimic could be hiding. Great. Can I pull my gun, like whenever? Trying the usual keys here. but nothing seems to be working. I guess we need to wait for the right moment. Alright then, the mood is set. This is certainly eerie. And here I am just trusting this guy's word. What if you are the mimic? I'm gonna keep an eye on you. Careful now. Careful now. Nothing about his car. No blood in the bag. Right. Those 2 cars earlier. But no additional ones since. Doesn't seem that many people drive through here. Right. Time to get a move on. I do have to mention that the performance is a little all over the place. I don't think the game is that taxing, but there are, on occasion, some spikes of lag. I do hope it doesn't distract too much from the experience. Alright, let's see. Which location to check out first? Guessing the gas station might be next. Alright, here I go. Good luck, mate. Don't get eaten. It's out there. Lurking. And here we have got the gas station. Are you kidding, by the way? Are you joking? First drive me to hell thing, and now a gas station. Night shift, anyone? Why can't I get away from all of the games that I've played? I am just a victim, you know, they are all haunting me. Turn off that flashlight for now. Right. What have we got here? Nothing out of the ordinary yet. But that could soon change. Beware of mimics, oh my. An official warning, so people are aware of this threat. If you see anyone who is pretending, contact law enforcement immediately. Signs that you are dealing with a mimic, let's see if any of this applies to the guy from earlier. Unnaturally long limbs, I hate that. Funny walk, never blinks. Wasn't paying attention to that, honestly. And sometimes flesh and colored skin. Wait a minute, what do you mean? Flesh and colored skin? Aren't they both one and the same? Perhaps they mean flesh as in slightly more red? I don't know. To survive an encounter, keep calm, contact the police, gain distance, and do not expose meat. Do not expose meat. Shouldn't that be saying do not expose flesh? I'm not sure. But it seems they are all about that meat. Oh dear. And also, there is something else you can do to survive an encounter if you happen to be the police and shoot them in the head. Does a mimic have a head? I guess it depends on whatever they are mimicking. Alright. There is someone inside. Let's interrogate, shall we? The door is open in the middle of the night? That's not safe, right? Good evening, sir. plenty of stuff you got. Don't have time for it though. Good day, good day. Are you here, all alone? What can I do for you, sir? There was a mimic attack just down the road. Damn, that's bad for business. Your only concern, eh? Do you know anything that could help me with the search? I haven't noticed anything weird so far. Everything is just as always. Are you blinking? Is that gonna matter? Perhaps it doesn't matter. Perhaps they aren't like programmed to blink. But your limbs seem fine. The skin color also fine. Really? Nothing at all? No. Only thing I know is that you should be very careful. Nowadays, they're extremely good at pretending to be human. I mean, just check me out. Nah, I do believe you're good. I hope so. And they are more dangerous than ever. People say they're evolving and learning from humans. Really? Are they turning into a world-ending threat? Like, what exactly is this world? I mean, that we live in, like mimics. Where did they come from? And now they are evolving, you're saying? They are learning, becoming more and more dangerous? How many mimics are out there? Exactly. Like, do the news report on it every day? It's like the body snatcher invasion. Thanks. But that is information that is already known to us. Anyway, thanks. Don't you want to buy something? Or fill up your car, sir? I've got something here you might like. It is, to die for. Nah. I'm good, thanks. Oh, darn. Good luck with the search, officer. Anything else? Nope, that's all. Alright, I don't think you are a mimic. Though your arms, they are looking a bit long there. But can mimics talk? Are we dealing with mimics here that can, like, mimic human speech? Nothing I need. Yeah, a good one to you, mate. Perhaps think about closing that door. Otherwise, you might be next. I am liking the atmosphere of this game. If there's a mimic out there right now, walking about, that would be the scariest stuff ever. And you could just run into it. I don't think the game is that complex, you know, with its mechanics and whatnot. But the idea is certainly spooky. Any body parts in those bags? I don't like being back here. Alright, time to move to the next location. Drive there, rather. I believe now we have got a choice. Can either go to the motel or the trailer park. I think it is going to be the trailer park next. Then we can take a left here. Then the farm, motel, and camping spot, and last but not least the cabin. I've got a bad feeling about these two locations here, because they are the farthest away from this here location, especially the lone cabin. Any additional emails? No? Okay. And then the trailer park it is going to be. Can't wait. this way. I like that there is hardly any music, just the ambience. Don't know what's out there. Can't trust anyone. I don't like that I can only see what is in front of me. Can't see what's over there, or over there, while driving, nothing in the back. For a second, I thought I saw something there, just my mind playing tricks on me. Over yonder, that must be the trailer park. There might be a bunch of people here. Yeah, oh dear. Oh dear, this is a big location. Hello there. Some people already. Best be careful now. Good evening, gentlemen, and ladies. Isn't that a person on the roof? No, just a satellite dish. That would have been kinda crazy. Alright, you chugging some beer, and you first. What the fuck do you want? Easy there, pal. I'm just here to ask a few questions, that's all. People don't like cops around here. Make it quick. I'm here for an investigation. A mimic was active in the area, around the nearby gas station. Shit. That's where I get my beer. Fuck that place. Too expensive anyway. Do you know anything that would be useful to me? No. At least he is being honest. Gotta give him that. I'm drinking all day. Nothing else to do around here. People here don't believe the official narrative. They say the government uses them to keep the population down. Really? Oh my. So this guy is a sort of a conspiracy nut. Sure, the mimics, they are man-made to keep the population in check. That's yeah, whatever. They don't like us common folks. You use them to get rid of us. This is not true. Otherwise, we wouldn't try to neutralize them. So, have you noticed anything odd in the last days? No, not at all. Everything is as always. Try your luck somewhere else, cop. Good night, sir. What a delightful conversation it was with you. Good evening, ma'am. What about you? You don't appear drunk. I am not talking with cops. Suit yourself then. I just want to ask a few questions. Do you people even realize that your lives are at stake here? You, ma'am, could be next. Why don't you wish to cooperate? Are you the mimic? I doubt the drunk is the mimic, but what about you? As I said, I am not talking with cops. Bloody hell, aren't the people here so nice? In their humble little community. Can I enter these here buildings? Oh boy. Nope, not that one. Plenty of trailers. Yeah, I must stay away from that corner. Anybody else? Just a wreck over yonder. In the dark, and kind of in the dark, at the very end. I don't like this right here. Yeah, this here, what I'm seeing, it's kinda liminal, wouldn't you say? I don't like this place. What if they are all mimics? Oh dear, is everyone a mimic? Am I a mimic? Hello? Whenever I distance myself from my car, immediately the shivers are starting to spread. Yeah, to hell with this place. Not gonna get anything useful out of these here people. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Alright, into the north and then the farm. That doesn't sound good either. A farm out here in the middle of nowhere? Might as well run you over. Just to be sure. Oh, good lord. This thing turns like a tank. That or I might just be a horrible driver. And here we are. I don't actually have a driver's license in real life, ladies and gents, so I wouldn't know. Am I a bad driver? Or perhaps the best driver in existence? What the hell? Wait, what's going on here? What the hell? If it wasn't for my car, this here fella would be totally in the dark. Wouldn't be able to see him at all. Did your car break down? Oh dear, that's not good. You might become the next prey. Or... kinda suspicious. Are you a human being or not? What's up, pal? Your car broke down? No, the engine just got a bit too hot. Another engine that malfunctioned, eh? I'm waiting for it to cool down before driving off. What do you need, officer? We have reports that there could be a mimic around this area. Do you know anything helpful? I love how much they are building up this mimic. Isn't the ultimate encounter going to be worth it? I hope so. But my expectations, they are certainly shooting through the roof. Yes. It's... Oh, you. If this was like a real-life situation, I would have totally drawn my gun on you. You can't just say shit like that, man. Don't you realize how serious this is? For like a split second though, that made me jump. Actually, what's gonna happen next? Am I about to die? ... Very funny. Oh, was it that funny? I was freaking out there for a second. I was like, oh shit, caught me off guard. You don't know that stupid jokes like these can land you in jail. Or, you know, can land you in a grave, an early one. Sorry, officer. It was a bad joke. Aha, and that proves you are a mimic, because mimics, they don't get human humor, right? That was a bad joke, therefore you need to die. Bang. Case solved. No, I don't think it's gonna be that simple. I'll let you get away this time. I have to continue my search now. Stay safe, officer, and good luck with your search. Do you even realize just how fucked you are out here? He doesn't realize, making jokes like that, you are so dead, and I am not gonna be mourning. Bye. You deserve to get eaten for that joke. Onward into the farm. Can't see where exactly I am. That's a little irritating, but almost at the fork. He is so dead. I know it. I just know it. And here we are, approaching the farm. Oh, this does not bode well. Yeah. Been a while, but I've seen the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I've seen Jeepers Creepers, and all those classics. I know exactly what awaits me over yonder. Here we are. Past the... Isn't that a fire hydrant? And the road slowly but surely snakes towards the farm. Here we are. Lots of buildings. A big barn. I don't like being here. This looks exactly like the type of place a mimic would be hiding out. Careful now. Is anybody home? A silo and a water tower. Oh, look at this here cute little... I was almost gonna say a harvester. But it's just a lawnmower. But a cute one. Anybody... Give me a goddamn minute. Oh, you got me, mimicsearch. You got the master. I tip my hat. Goddamn jump scares, I swear. Just like that guy in Clap Clap. They got me again, appearing at the fucking door like this. And he has got a gun of his own. A rifle or shotgun. May I help you, officer? Yeah, you can pay for the mental damage you just caused to me. The cigars will never heal. Damn, you scared the crap out of me. Yeah, that's me talking for the main character, right there. Are you the owner of this farm? Yes, this is my property, sir. I'm here because we have reports of mimic activity in this area. Do you know anything that could help me out? At least this guy has the right idea, you know, in keeping the door closed, gun at the ready. That's how you do it. Not like that other bloke. Let me think for a second. Not really. I haven't noticed anything weird. But I also heard rumors about people seeing or hearing them in the woods. Goddamn, as if the woods weren't bad enough already. Now you're hearing noises at night, mimics out and about. That's terrifying. I hate this game. I also kinda love it, I'm starting to love it, but I hate it, what it stands for. I personally don't fear them. Well, you've got a gun, ready to shoot. In fact, you kinda remind me of the protagonist from No, I'm Not a Human. Gun at the ready, people knocking at your door, and now he has to make the call. Do I let them in or not? That's humorous. I make sure to lock all doors and keep my rifle close to me. Thank you for your time, but god damn it. If you notice something weird, make sure to forward that information to the police, like immediately. Have a good night. Good night and stay safe, officer. I'm watching you. Alright. And he is gone. On my own again. What about the barn? I don't trust the barn yet. Hello, hello. I don't like being in here. A big barn, alright, but where are the animals? A farm, but no animals? I don't like this. I don't think he lied, but this place is looking suspicious. Nothing up there. Just a workbench, plenty of tools. Nothing out of the ordinary. Alright. Where is that mimic at? Anything new? Nope, nothing. Alright, 3 locations down, and 3 more to go. The motel is next. Plenty of people could be there as well. The camping spot too. Ah boy, I don't like it. But this is my job. Therefore... Nothing in the back. Good, good. Can you imagine? Or rather, could you imagine living like this? It's nighttime, you go to bed. You want to sleep, have some nice dreams. Be ready for work the next day. Perhaps working 9 to 5. But you have to sleep with the knowledge that there are mimics out there. Mimics that could be knocking on your window. They could be knocking, they could be watching you right now. What if the people living with you have been replaced already? Alright, here we have got the motel. That's the place from the title screen. Just gonna park myself here. Sure is a motel. At first I was like, is that blood up there? No. I think that's just a fire extinguisher. Alright. Anybody home? Certainly. Hello there. Good evening, sir. What are you wearing? Straight out of prison? Look, I've got some questions. May I help you, sir? I'm here because a mimic was active down the road. Do you have anything that could help me? A mimic, you say? Damn, I just hope I'll never meet one of these things. I myself haven't noticed anything weird. Really? Have none of your guests acting up by chance? But there's a farm east from you. Maybe they can help you more than I do. Yeah, about that farm gave me a bloody heart attack. Perhaps the mimic won't even be able to top that. But yeah, thanks for that. Unfortunately, they weren't able to help. You could also follow the road up north. There's an area that is used for camping. Alright, and thank you for your time. Seems we're headed there next. An area for camping. Goody. And then after that, the cabin. Good night. I wonder, am I doing this in the exact, or exactly? I don't know how to finish that sentence. Am I doing this in, like, the best order? I am guessing one of these locations is gonna have the mimic. I'd like to check out all of the duds, so to speak, before the final location, gonna put it in that way. Nothing out of the ordinary, eh? I feel a little safer up here. Can't knock on these doors, unfortunately. But I am ready now. I am not just searching for mimics, but also for additional jump scares. That was a good one, though. I mean, when he suddenly appeared at the door, like, because the lights were off, I was kind of expecting something like that, truth be told. But then it just so happened, like, out of nowhere. I love the atmosphere of this game, that not a whole lot is going on. I mean, as thing should be. I am just an officer trying to locate a monster that is out there, somewhere in these woods, killing people, just checking places. Right then, the camping spot. Nothing new. Alright. Almost there now. I wonder what might happen were I to take this here road. Perhaps it would just tell me to turn back. Likely. The camping spot. Yeah. Almost there, almost there. 2 more locations. Let's go. Hold on. No traffic at all. Nothing going on anymore. This place is all of a sudden so dead. Am I gonna die? I don't like the fact that I am now closing in on the finale. Presumably. Am I safe while inside my car? I hope so. Where's the camping spot at? Should be almost there. And the cabin is over yonder. Here we have got something. Oh, this must be it here. Hold on. what is this here? Stretch of land. Ah, the camping spot. Smaller than I thought. Careful. Perhaps this is where the mimic is hiding out. Oh boy. At least the lights are on. Anybody home? Hello? Is someone in there? What do you want? I'm a police officer. I'm here to investigate a mimic-related incident. Can I talk to you for a second? We can talk, but I'll keep this door closed for my own safety. That's smart. That's certainly smart. That's not an issue. So, you know anything that could help me out? No. Couldn't you have led with that? Not me. But there's a homeless guy. Last night he came up to my tent, wanted some change. He said some stuff about hearing screams coming from the woods. Great. I thought he was bullshitting me, or that he was on something. Anyway, if you want to talk to him, just follow the road eastwards. Will do. Thank you for your time. Stay safe, officer. I will. A homeless guy? That doesn't sound safe at all. Eastward, she said. Does that mean I can ignore the cabin for now? Guessing that is the final location. But what about the homeless guy? I am curious now. Where might he be? Yeah, I am gonna check out this area here real quick. And then the cabin. How am I gonna find a homeless guy though? Like out here, in the middle of nowhere? Does he just sleep by the road? Whatever here. Might that be him? Careful. Oh, careful now. This might not be a human we are dealing with here. You. Oh, buddy. Better be ready to draw that gun. Got any spare change, officer? Sure. Here, take this. Oh, thank you so much. I'm here to investigate a mimic report. Do you have anything to help me out? A mimic. Oh, that's bad. Really bad. I hear screams sometimes. At night. Do you see this road going up there? I think there's a house. That would be... that would be... What the hell? My voice is going. That would be the cabin. And... the screams were coming from there. I think... you should take a look. I guess I'll have to. Thanks, and make sure to stay out of trouble. Oh, I will, officer. I will. So, you just hang out here by the side of the road? Sure, he's homeless, but can you imagine being homeless out here in the middle of nowhere? Oh boy. Well, be safe. Soon I am not gonna be safe, not anymore. Look at that. Not even a proper road, just an abandoned cabin, eh? The cabin in the woods. I am so dead. First, my voice, and now I, myself, am gonna perish. Oh, I don't want to. But this is what the game has been building up towards, ladies and gents. Let us find that mimic and take it down. I could give you my review right now. This game, yeah, I'm liking it a lot. The atmosphere isn't great. The interactions don't serve too much of a purpose. But that only adds to the overall atmosphere, I'd say. It's all about closing in on the mimic. And here we are. Oh boy. I imagine things are about to get real spooky. Where's that cabin? Oh, here we are. This does not bode well. I don't wish to exit the car. Oh, goddammit. Suppose it's kinda pointless to yell and come out with your hands in the air. That thing is not gonna listen to reason. And the door is standing wide open. Great. Oh boy. Why can't I draw my gun yet? Don't you think this would be the time? Well, the place doesn't look run down. It does look lived in. Oh god. Here we are. Someone is screaming. I should investigate. Are you so sure about that? What if that is not a human screaming? Oh boy. That is not a human. I'm calling it right now. Oh god. Oh god, into the woods we go. Ladies and gents, I do hope that you have got my back, 'cause here goes nothing. That is not a human. And probably not an animal. Oh shit. I am concentrating. Oh god. Not getting any closer. This is a trap. This is a fucking trap. try to stay away from the bushes. They are blocking the view. It's luring me into the woods. Oh, to hell with this. Fuck. Fuck my life. Is it getting louder? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's over there. Oh god. Too many goddamn bushes. What do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? What now? Oh my god. Stay calm. Stay calm. You neutralized the mimic. And that's it. Made by Gemetzel. You're welcome. You are welcome, mate. Good lord, it's over. We survived. That was intense. It just looked like a skinless human. It wasn't quite fast there, because my hands were shaking so much I almost didn't manage to hit it. Bloody hell. Short and sweet. A short and sweet experience, I have to say. Tons and tons of build-up. But we made it. I mean, yeah. Tons and tons of build-up, and then a short and sweet finale. Very tense, I liked it. Spooky, eerie. What else do you need? Yeah, in my opinion, a very good indie horror game. Enjoyed playing this for sure. And ladies and gents, I hope that you enjoyed watching. As always, thank you for your time and everything. Anything else left to say? I don't think so. Bloody hell. It's been over a month, but this was certainly a good game for a comeback of sorts. My name has been TheShadowCookie, and until next time, until then, have a good one.